Alright, team. Make sure I'm not muted. I'm not muted. So, spawning in the top middle corner, because Purity and Industry was somehow not vetoed. It is the Yellow Zerg! Representing competitive, it is Renegade! And spawning the bottom right hand corner, excuse me, I'm sorry, the middle right corner, it is the blue Protoss, ieLLiMo. So we are going to see what happens here tonight, guys. So far, looks like Hatch first, Purity and Industry. One gas. Not really much to say about what's going on, although this is a matchup I don't know at all because Terran's not involved. If there's no Terran, I don't know what's going on, guys. I kind of have like a basic guess about what standard is, but like it's just basic. So let's see what happens. Looks like Hatchery goes down before Cybercore. From Zerg, standard hatch gas pool. Well, let's talk about the bracket, right? So Barks has been eliminated. He's done. Unfortunately, honestly, Barks showed up though. He played good games. Granted, he was going to be down. I mean, he was going to tie the game 1-1. I think maybe. I mean, anything could have happened that game. But I think he was ahead when he GG'd out. Either way, Barks was eliminated. That put ieLLiMo in the decider match. Renegade went on to the winners match and lost against Eamon. Is now in the decider match. So whoever wins this stays into the bracket. Whoever loses is eliminated. Best of 3. I mean, boom. Bottom left. Best of 3. So that's what this comes down to. Honestly, these are both great players. I think Renegade's taken games off me before. He's a good guy. I don't know anything about ieLLiMo except for the fact his account says that he's Masters 1. The Stargate's hidden in a pretty good spot. I'm pretty sure that there's no knowledge of it. Yeah, there's actually no knowledge of anything because this is one of those maps we can't actually scout anything on. So that guy gets out of there. He actually uses his recall and gets like the hell out of there. So four Zerglings push across the map. Excuse me, 8 Zerglings push across the map. There's 2 adepts here. It's not going to do anything. This is held. Third base goes down for Renegade. Nothing else here that says I'm being aggressive except for the fact that he has 3 gas. Roach Warren is on the way. Void Ray is out. I do hope to see a lair here in a second from Renegade, please. So interesting. So instead of going like Phoenix or something else to like deny shenanigans, he went Void Ray. Which means he thought his opponent was probably going to be somewhat aggressive, maybe. But that's not the case. Renegade went expansion, and then third base, and what? Roach Lair. So seems defensive, but I don't know. One of those is a forge, so Gateway Forge on the way. We have Zerg going down the tech tree here at this point. We've got Stargate on the way. Immortal Robo on the way. Forge. Oracle here with 7 kills. 7 drones die for Renegade. And now he's running his drones to this gold base. I'll be honest. I think it's a good choice. He just lost 7 drones. What's the point? Send them down there. Get some mining increased. Bonus. Hydrogen on the way. 3rd base on the way for Protoss. So far, observers are coming out of the Robo. 1 immortal has been made. So, I mean, Protoss is all over the tech tree of this game, which means it reduces his count for his gateways. But honestly, it would really not matter if Zerg was going on. Zerg isn't going on. So he's been able to go all over the tech tree and do kind of whatever he really wants. And there's no pressure, so it's Protoss. Do whatever you want, guys. Three oracles in the map. 2 are going to push right here. 1 has a different objective, which is just to go over there. So Zerg is going Hydras against Immortal. No Colossus yet. We're just now getting +1 missile from Zerg. Charge lot on the way from Protoss, excuse me. Which means Zerg is getting an economy boost from buying from the gold. But not sure where that's really going at this point. Renegade's slightly up on workers, but Protoss is just making a really destructive army. He's got Oracles, Void Rays, Colossus, Immortal. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about you, but I don't want to deal with this army. I just want to kill them before they even get to this kind of army. Protoss thought about pushing out, decided against it. So we noticed that we were all over the tech tree for Protoss, but so are we for Zerg. Zerg is all over the place on the tech tree. But Protoss still isn't making the 4th base. We're 8 minutes in the game now, there's no 4th. Zerg does have a 4th, and one of them is gold. Protoss has pushed out on the map. Let's see what kind of interaction we find. He's going to push right past the Zerg army. This has been identified. What does Zerg do? He's going to push into this. But there's no Colossus. He thinks better about it and pushes, pulls back. Does some star stepping to kill some of those units that push a little bit too far ahead. But he's going to start taking damage from these Colossus and these Zealots. Protoss holds off for him. He does have 3 Colo. Nothing really here for Zerg to answer that. He has Roach Hydra, but not really like a, I'm going to put the nail in the coffin kind of answer. There's no Spire. So he's going to rely on taking just a better engagement with his Zerg forces than anything else at this point. So Zerg is going to take a 5th base. Protoss is taking his 4th. Both players have +1. Zerg +1 missile, which is all he has, so it's okay. But here's the issue. Protoss has AoE. There is not an answer to the AoE for the Zerg. Protoss is going to bleed out some units here, which is good for Zerg. But still, no answer to the AoE. There is no Corruptors. There is no answer to the Colossus, which is a problem. I mean, I don't know that much about this matchup, but I know against against Terran, if you don't have the answer to AoE, you just die. So now they're going to engage each other. All these laser beams just getting so much damage. Plus Immortals. I mean, what even does Zerg do against this? There's so much here for ieLLiMo. Just strong units. I mean, you've got Immortals, you've got Colossus. Just not a good position to be in or against. I feel for the Zerg. I feel bad. There's all these bases, but like, does it even matter? Roaches are gonna push in. They're taking some crazy damage, but like, you're engaging against some Mortals and Colossus. I mean, what? Now these units are of ieLLiMo. He's gonna push into the Zerg 5th base. 6th base, excuse me. And just wipe it out. No base for you, Zerg. I don't even know how you deal with this army. I mean, I guess mass air? Because there's only so many Colossus. Stalkers. Behind this, there's a 5th base on the way. This is a really solid army because by going heavy into the Immortals, I mean, you just delete Roaches, and Roaches are what a lot of Zerg are doing right now. Wow. So ieLLiMo's gonna push in here. He's up almost 100 supply. I don't see a way out of this for Renegade. I think it's about to be 1-0. There's just so many units here without an answer. So many Immortals. Yeah, more Roaches, pressure, and there's just not enough. GG's probably gonna be called here in a moment. He doesn't have enough to end this. Base is going down. GG is called. Alright guys, spawn in the bottom right corner. Representing Risen Competitive, it is the yellow Zerg, Renegade. And spawning in the top left corner. Representing Lit Esports, it is ieLLiMo. That's a forge. Must be expecting pull first, and sure enough, he's correct. Way to metagame. So now he knows there's a forge. Excuse me, there's a pull first, so now he knows what he needs to do. I hope we see like a 3-guy ball in. That's what I want to see. Excuse me, sorry. Patch on the way for a Renegade. However, there are Zerglings now. 6 Zerglings moving across the map. We have... Okay, so there is no unit in production at the moment. 1 unit in production right now. Supply blocked. He is supply blocked. Is there no... No, there's no other pylon. So this unit's not coming out. Okay, so he makes the right call. He makes a probe, excuse me, a pylon up front. Cannon does go down. That's not going to get stopped. Wow, that was freaking close. One more hit and you're dead, Overlord. Zealot's out now, so he can cancel this pylon and continue about his life. He's going to keep it. He says, screw it, I'll kill it later. I want a wall. Oh god, is this a 3-Av all-in? I hope it is. Oh, and to do the right thing, boom, and boom. There we go. Best of 3, ieLLiMo, bottom left. Up 1-0. In this matchup. Robo on the way. Low ground, all powered by 1 pylon. 2 pylons now, almost. I don't know if he'll reach this, but... let's see. Ah! Ravagers! Come on, make a raft, make a raft, make a raft. Go, go, go. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Make a raft. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, boy! In production is more Zerglings. He wants to end the game right now. And he's looking at you just that. He's going to attack the Zealot. He's going to start killing the battery. Okay, nope. He's going to think better of it. He's going to... Oh, the wall is down. He's pushing Zerglings in. Some go... They go into the main. They go into the main. No, no, go on the main. Go all the way. Go all the way. Go, 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 go. No, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is a dead Protoss main. Protoss main is dead. The game is over. Okay, alright, so he's gonna kill the pylon. Kill the cannon, excuse me. He's got 10 Zerglings rallying in, so he's still doing the rallying. He doesn't have anything else though. No Ravagers, so this is gonna be Zerglings against probes and 13 workers, 16 workers. Maybe he's gonna start killing his workers. GG's! Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, it is the Yellow Zerg Renegade representing Risen Competitive. And in the top right corner, representing Lit Esports, it is ieLLiMo, the blue Protoss. Low ground pylon, which I don't know. Do we do that every game? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking it was PVT. But here we go. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got the gas on the way already. What are we doing? It's not canceled, it's a pull first. Pull first against Gateway first. Where's the scout? Where's the scout? Scout's up here. He's going a weird way, but he's going to get there eventually. Gas is on the way. Pool is on the way. No expansion. No expansion. He's going to keep pumping out the drones. He says, I'm not going to expand. Until now. But it's going to get blocked. No, no. Yeah, it's going to get blocked. There's a probe. Let's see what he does. Does he build a pylon? No, he's... Renegade goes to the base. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. He says, I'm not going to get blocked today. I'm just going to take another base. The Cyber Core is on the way after the next... Alright, so this Protoss has big balls. He scouts. Pull first. And he says, I'm going to go Gateway Cyber Core. Instead of safe, I'm going Gateway Side. What is the follow-up? Ro16 on the way again. He says it worked last game. It's going to work this game again. Maybe. That's the goal. We're going to put on some pressure. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Zerglings are pushing across the map. What is going to happen? There is 2 gateways down on right now for ieLLiMo. One is done, but supply box trying to build an adept. The other is not supply. I mean, it's not even done yet. Pylon on the way in the main base. One pylon in the natural. One. There's 1 pylon in the natural. Zerglings arrive. Speed is on the way. Shield battery on the way in the natural as well. He says, hey man, I'm not going to let this shit happen to me twice. Stargate on the way. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel. What does he build first? What does he build first? 1 Rav down. 2 Rav on the way. Another Rav is about to be on the way. Renegade has no intention of going into the late game. This is going to be it. He is going to try to all in right now. What is going? He's got depths. He's gonna have 4 depths, 3 depths. Excuse me, 1 zealot. Stargate is almost complete, but the the Ravagers are almost over there. Another Ravager on the way across the map. There's 1 pylon. That is the big issue for me right now for this hold for ieLLiMo. 1 pylon. What does he do if that pylon gets canceled? That kills all of his production. Let's see if Renegade catches on to this. He's gonna put back into the choke. There's a lot of Zerglings on the way. Some Zerglings are getting through the wall. There are Ravagers putting on pressure. Bios go down. They kill everything that is in the wall. Renegade is running and he's killing probes. 1 pylon. 1 Oracle on the way. Oh my god, the pylon's gonna go down. Oh my god, it's running to the main. He's running to the main. The probes. There is nothing here. There's nothing. Renegade is gonna take this. I am so. Oh my god. 8 probes. No probes. What? No probes. Oh, GG. What? Okay. So, Renegade was the